Good morning, everyone. It's your boy Justin. I'm bringing you guys another YouTube video this morning. This one is a special one because it's going to be your first look at the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Alpha, specifically only on PlayStation 4 over the weekend. So we got to play it for 3 days. I played roughly 10 hours or so, and I enjoyed it. The biggest issue that I ran into over the weekend is that everyone, and I mean everyone, wanted to compare this game to Modern Warfare. And I understand it's Call of Duty and Call of Duty, but if anyone knows the Call of Duty history, Black Ops games, completely different style than a Modern Warfare game. Two completely polar opposite games, if you will. You know, you have more of a stylized game in Black Ops, and then Modern Warfare is more of the realistic type game. So two completely different games, and the only way that you guys can give this game a chance is if you do not look at it as Modern Warfare. So two completely different games. They don't look alike. They don't look alike. They don't sound alike. Two completely different games. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, the gameplay itself was fun. I was using a PlayStation controller, but not a stock controller. I was using the Astro C40. So once I got used to the controller, my shots and my accuracy in the game was above average. It's a really strong aim assist. I feel like they could dial it down a little bit, but the shooting in the game is very, very easy in comparison to like a Modern Warfare, in my opinion. So I really did enjoy it. Shooting mechanics, I was sniping. I played with the ARs. I played with the SMGs. My favorite weapon was probably the M4, the XM4, but the AK-74U was amazing. The MP5 was amazing. There were some really good weapons in the game, but I probably just because I'm kind of like an AR main, I really enjoyed the M4. The M16 was good, very inconsistent. You know, sometimes you would one burst someone, and then other times you would three burst someone. So, you know, the hit registration may be a little off. It was an alpha. Just keep in mind, it wasn't the alpha. They are going to do some weapon tuning and balancing, probably for the beta, and then of course by the time the full game releases on November 13th. A little bit of the nitty gritty. My favorite thing about the game, without a doubt, is the wild card and perk system. It truly feels like it gave you the ability to do whatever it is that you wanted to do with your classes. I love how they stacked Ghost, Ninja, and Cold Blooded all in the same perk 3. So the only way to really run that really stealth class was to go Lawbreaker and then go all yellow. And the Lawbreaker basically enabled you to use any 3 perks that you wanted, even if it was in the same color. So I think they did red, blue, yellow, and yellow just happened to be all of the stealth perks. So you were able to run 3 yellows if you wanted. There's also another wild card. Can't think of the name off the top of my head, but it allows you to double up on perks, so you could run 6 perks. Of course, you had the weapon wild card as well, where you could have like 8 attachments on a weapon. So lots of really cool wild cards that mixed in with the perks, so you could run the classes really the way that you wanted to. Lots of weapon attachments. We were able to use 3 barrel attachments. There were a couple different suppressors and a muzzle brake, a couple different magazine attachments, you know, extended fast mag, that sort of thing, a couple barrels, a couple stocks, a couple grips. So we were able to see a little bit about what the game's going to feel like. And I tell you, the weapon handling was fun. It was pretty easy, but it was fun at the same time. So you can kind of run around, and you can run and gun easily in this game. You know, if you wanted to, you could definitely do it. The maps, we got a chance to play 3 maps for regular core, and then the combined arms was a 12v12 domination type, where it was infantry along with vehicles. In my opinion, the 12v12 was just not enough people. It felt there was a lot of downtime in the games. You're running around just trying to find people. Maybe I think they might even bump it up. Maybe it turns out to be a 16v16 mode, but 12v12 just didn't seem like enough action for me. It just wasn't Call of Duty, in my opinion. The regular core playlist actually was fun. The 6v6, they had 3 maps: Miami, Satellite, and another one was like kind of Moscow, Russia. I can't remember the name of it. That map was really good. I really enjoyed Satellite for the sniping. You guys will see. If you haven't played Satellite, you'll know the dunes were just hot. Snipers everywhere. I had a lot of fun with that. And then Miami, I liked it. Hillsman and Kid hated it. Like that's who I played with pretty much the whole weekend was Kid and Hillsman, and they both hated it. I enjoyed it. The colors were kind of tough to see people. So if it's, you know, the contrast, the colors, everything just seems a little bit dark on the PlayStation 4. So it was hard to kind of make out, you know, some of the people until it was, you were taking fire already. So, you know, I don't know. I liked it, but they didn't. So the maps were cool. The 6v6 modes, I had fun playing them. The sounds, the audio in the game to me was way better than the audio in you know, the last couple CODs. Like I played on the, did I play on Super Crunch? I think I played on the Treyarch mix and Super Crunch. I tried both of them, and you could hear the footsteps very, very clearly. So if people were not running Ninja, excuse me, you could definitely hear the footsteps. So we'll have the beta. The beta drops, I want to say October 8th for PlayStation 4 or PlayStation Early Access. So 2 days earlier, you'll get it if you do a pre-order, and then you'll get it for PlayStation for the rest of the week. So I think you have like 4 or 5 days to play on PlayStation, but the first 2 days will be early access for those who pre-ordered the game. The following week, it will go to Xbox and the PC. And with the same deal where you'll get it 2 days earlier if you did pre-order the game. How much I'm going to grind it really, really depends on what they do with Warzone integration. I come to the conclusion that me personally, I'm just not that big into multiplayer games. I feel like me personally, I want to play Battle Royale. So that's not a knock on the game or knock on anyone who enjoys multiplayer. I do love watching the CDL. I love watching pros play, but in certain, just me playing multiplayer, I just don't really have the same feel or love for it that I used to. For now, everything's all about the BR. So I'm really, really hoping that the BR aspect of the game is amazing, just like Warzone is, and I'll have something to play for the next year. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you guys click the notifications so that you guys can see when a new video goes live, and you'll never miss another video. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitch. We live stream daily, Tuesday through Sunday there, twitch.tv/JustReloaded. As always, Airborne H- all the way. Your boy Justice out. I will holler at you guys on the flip side. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have an amazing week. Love you guys. We out. On now. I'm capturing Delta. I'm about 10 seconds out.
Okay, pen might hit the paper, but we making more than songs. Life is in the music, been writing more than wrongs. Lightning in the bottle, stories too long. That's why I'm in the front row, arms locked with the strong. See, I don't know how others get by. Me and my sisters and brothers alive. Step in the party, knowing everybody's a part of a bigger and better reply. My money's on why, cause we do or die. And why would I lie? Cause who could deny? They jumping together when feeling the bottom. The only concern is you feeling surprised. I can't slow now, cause when it goes down, we all know. Either you move or you frozen. Path was chosen. It's like that. It's like that.
Yo, we need to contest point. They definitely on the heady, ain't you? Ain't you on the heady, bro?